Hello? Am I back? I'm gonna do a quick run around. It's still I'm still dropping bitrate. It's like dipping under 4,000. It should be at 4,500. Let me run around the island and then see if... Because if me running around the island and like loading chunks again and whatnot, and it happens again, I'm just, yeah, dropped under 4K again. Micro cracks in the motherboard, those are really rare for stationary PCs. It is an old motherboard. I've also never heard of that. Never heard of micro cracks. Your savior is here. Oh, fuck, do I need a fucking savior right now? I am defeated. Alright. What's the test? What's the delay test, gamers? I drove alone for the first time today. Weird feeling. Did you enjoy it, though? Still 5 seconds. Okay, so dropping down to 800 is not too bad. What's happening? Faki, so here's my issue, right? So, I started stream before loading the Minecraft world. When I loaded the Minecraft world, I went to essentially 0.01 frame per second. And my bitrate completely tanked. It went from a somewhat steady 4,000 to 4,500 all the way to 0. Also shot up to 8K at one point. While all this was going on, the FPS on OBS was showing at like 502, like so on and so forth. After about 5 minutes, things stabilized. It would frame drop when I would load new chunks in Minecraft. But and the bitrate steadied out at like 4.2K. However, by that point there was a 30-second delay. And this was me not loading the world back in. I was already loaded in. And I know bitrate is gonna be more due to internet as well, or can be due to internet. Whereas frame drops and stuff is just PC performance. And now we're currently at 5 seconds. It's still dropping under 4,000 every so often. Everything seems like a normal zombie stream right now. Yeah, but it shouldn't be. This shouldn't be normal. I think your issue is related to PC performance for sure. Whenever it does any work, it seems to have the capacity to do both. Which essentially it then just comes down to it's a CPU issue, right? Which in turn becomes a motherboard issue because of my motherboard being as old as it is. Because my graphics card is what, like a 3060? Yeah, 3660. New PC sub goal. But like how unfair, like it's so unfair to do that though. I don't know. I just feel bad for it. Because it feels like during that time to get to it, these are going to be the streams are going to be like this, right? Like that's not. If you get a new PC, the stream wouldn't be lagging or be delayed as much. You're right, yeah. That is correct. But getting to that point and doing it that way while it's streams that are like this, it kind of feels cheap on my part. It's working to enhance the viewing experience. If only it was that easy. The worst thing is as well, like, the reason I didn't stream yesterday or the day before is because of Friday, with like repo just completely shitting on my PC again. Meaning it wasn't like, well, I say this, it probably, my mod, the mod pack I did probably did contribute to it, but it clearly wasn't the mod pack alone because Morovas was much less. And from that, I just like over that weekend in the back of my head, I just had like that in my head of, oh, this is now going to be a thing, like, because now that it's happened the once, there's like chances it can continue happening and whatnot. And I didn't go live yesterday or the day before because like I just had that feeling of something going wrong that I couldn't fix, that I couldn't do anything about. And then today, of going live as late as I have, has been like me essentially like, the way I was working it out in my brain is I can not stream and not have to experience this, but also possibly miss out on just being able to do a stream. And the other side of me was, if I stream and it happens, I just gotta like I just gotta deal with it. I've had worse. I've lost things before. I've had to stream from a laptop. Like, there's different things that I've kind of like, when weighing up. I think the biggest thing that I've got is like when I was on laptop doing laptop streaming, I knew the position I was in. I kind of just had to accept that. Like, I'm on a laptop. There's very little I can do. So it was kind of understandable. With this, like, I know my PC is better than this. or at the same time, I know my PC has been better than this, and now like I am now seeing the cracks, or like truly experiencing the cracks, and I can't do anything about it. Like right now, I can't do anything about it because right now I've got a trip to America. I've got the expenses that come with that. Emery, Margaret, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I've got expenses to thingy for that. I've then got, if I do uni this year, which is still a bit up in the air at the minute, but kind of going for it. Welcome in, Cherry, as well. If I go for uni this year, I've also got to get a laptop. As the laptop I used for streaming when I was on doing that, it was actually my mum's laptop. So I do have to get a laptop unless I can use one of those. Jerry, thank you for the resub! 30 months. Wait, 35 months even. Damn. And then there's how you doing? I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing it awful. We're having a lot of PP issues. I just read Aneta's fucking message. I'm having a lot of PC issues. We've had to restart stream twice, and I'm just like we're just like looking at and just I'm honestly I'm just talking randomly right now. I've just we're having a lot of PV one, maybe not me. Just like realistically, I should prioritize a laptop for uni if I get into uni this year. If not, I get into uni. I should hopefully get into uni in February of next year. So that's still like a top priority thing. Like my PC just comes so far down in the list. The only other thing that it probably comes above right now is I want to get the Switch 2. Not yet, but I do want to get the Switch 2. But like that's a really low priority. That's like, oh, when I actually do have spare monies, I can get that. To be fair, there's a wide array of tests that could determine the issue going on here. What are those, Faki? What are the wide array of tests? Tests to determine the issue. Assuming it's a CPU or motherboard issue, what would that look like? There is also a small chance of it being a virus. Run Prime 95 to test CPU memory. If it's a motherboard, it'll affect everything. Wait, how do I run those? How do I test those things? Messy place of memories. Programs, I can send it to you later. Okay. It just like, oh, it demoralizes me so much that I can't like give a good performing stream. It's like what I get from what you could get from editing a video and like seeing how it's like being edited and how it's showing it. It's like that feeling of seeing it live is the same here. Of like, I'm noticing how bad it is. And like, if I was watching something like that, I probably wouldn't. I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't watch. But British is the worst. The difficult to diagnose without having spare parts. Oh, great. Good to know. So that's here we are, where we are. That's why we're here. There needs to be I can bring up some spare parts of mine and help out. I'm not terribly far away. This is true. I did actually forget this, Sparky. I did actually forget, out of everyone, I think me and you live the closest. I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, what am I doing today? The next question. Okay, so basically, the other question I have right now is, if I fly and load in a bunch of new chunks, okay, so I've dropped to 3K bitrate there, like 3K flat, and then went up to 4,900. And FPS dropped to about like 20. Got worse as time went on. That makes sense. Back down to 20 again. Bitrate stayed steady. Frame rate didn't stay steady. Oh, I need a fishing chest. Josie. Hi, Josie. I was just laying down in bed, watching Queso, and there was a giant spider crawling on me, and I need to burn my house down. So you decided, in order to do that, you would come into my stream. It was on my chest. Oof, 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 oof. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Yes, I need to borrow TNT or something. I mean, at this point, I can't do Minecraft. That's my other big downfall here is doing Minecraft. But then, like, Trust security breach, definitely not heavy gate. Oh no, definitely not. Okay, that didn't update. No, I said I need to not be in my bed because the thought is making me cringe. Did you get it? Did you get the spider? Just chatting while I figure out what I can do. I killed it. Well, there you go. You're fine. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're okay. It's all good. Like, I don't really have another game to go with. You could play Cabin Factory. I do have Cabin Factory actually to play. You're right. Nah, bro, no, I'm alright with spiders. Like, we can coexist, but when you're climbing on my chest in my bed, you're done. Yeah, once they start invading personal space, it becomes an issue. Cabin Factory play. Let me get this set up. Yeah, Spider Zoo, and I was a big girl as a child, a big bug girl as a child, but now they just do. I've hated bugs. Are just not my friend. I hate them all. Oh no. Cabin Factory, please, not like this. I have this fly like he's buzzing around my head when I'm trying to sleep, and it just won't leave. Faki attracting flies? Oh. Well, it just made my music freeze, which isn't a good sign. Okay, how does this work? Sorry, Portal, I don't need you right now. Works. I've been playing water packs in, so I'm no help, and I also have no idea what's going on. My stream's dying, basically. My PC can't handle things. Start. There's Twitch integration, but I don't know how, though.
Welcome to the Cabin Factory Corporation.
Holy crap, this is loud.
At the Cabin Factory, we pride ourselves in creating the best hyper-realistic horror cabins for the movie and theme park industries. Starting today, you will be one of our cabin inspectors. Congratulations! Due to a recent legal dispute that falsely claims some of our cabins are haunted, it's now mandatory to inspect every cabin to ensure the safety of all users. It's important to highlight this claim is untrue and that we have had 0 cases of serious anomalies proven to be the corporation's fault. We're positive you will carry out these inspections thoroughly and professionally. From the whole Cabin Factory Corporation family, have a wonderful first day as a cabin inspector. By entering this elevator, you have accepted all the terms of your contract, which may be updated without notice.
Thanks. Oh, Twitch on. Oh, it's gonna load my Opera, which is gonna make stream lag. Is that all I need? Hopefully that's all I need. Done. Holy Christ. Sensitivity. That's better. I was gonna say I move really slow. Inspect the whole cabin. If haunted, turn back immediately and press danger. If safe, press clear. Any movement means the cabin is haunted. If nothing moves, it's not haunted. Shift to run. Zombie, yeah. Is it still too loud, by the way? Oh! Voting period starts when the cabin door opens, ends on button press. Commands, exclamation mark. I'm in the fucking way. God damn it. That's not my PNG tuber, that's my camera. We're becoming Lego for the day, gamers. Enable jump scares? What do you mean enable jump scares? Is that an option? Oh. It did not scare me. What the fuck? Why am I doing this? Alright, chat, you can vote. Is there anything wrong? That's creepy as shit. Well, hello there. Are you real? Does anybody else put stuff to the corner of the screen so I get a closer look? As if like the lens is gonna distort. Okay, he's not real. Oh, fuck off. Why? Why? I've watched gameplay of this too many times. Hello there. Don't step on the child. I will step on whoever I want, thank you very much. Is it safe? Nothing's moving, right? What are you doing on the ceiling? It's because there was like commands in the bottom left that told you. Is it safe? I don't know if it's safe or not. Does it mean actively moving? Hold on, what are the is there a button to interact? Controls. Oh, left click. Okay. Safe, I think, yeah, actively moving, okay. I like how Annetta was the only one that voted danger and it was not dangerous. How do I know? I like how Annetta's number 1 with 0. Does this count as actively moving? Is he breathing? Whoa, Weeping Angel type beat. No, he's not breathing. Anything? Oh! Okay. Okay. Okay, she's yup. Burn. Hi again. It's me.
The brutal fire that burned a family alive took place in an isolated cabin in the woods. 2 bodies were found calcinated on Sunday evening after 3 hikers noticed a huge column of smoke and immediately called 911. When emergency crews arrived just minutes later, the flames were still burning. According to our sources, a family of 4 lived in the cabin, a mother, a father, and their 2 children. The police confirmed the bodies found on the scene belonged to the parents. The 2 children, a 10-year-old little girl and her 6-year-old brother, have not yet been found in the surrounding areas. The chief of the fire department announced the search operation will continue and said she has hopes of finding them alive. It is still unclear how the parents got trapped inside their own cabin, but the police have found clues that may indicate the fire was intentional. A criminal investigation is ongoing.
Does that count as moving? Good bit of law there, though. Are we saying clear?
The brutal fire that burned a family alive took place in an isolated cabin in the woods.
It was right. Were those shoes always there? I don't remember. Okay. He's no longer here. Why? Does death? Was that meant to happen? Could I not get past that? That's bullshit. It's clear. It's clear. Shit. You could get past it. How? Anything moving? I hate pictures like that. Errors with the resub.
Boo.
Boo. Why does everybody boo me when they resub? Welcome in, Eris. I'm playing the Cabin Factory because my stream dies if I do anything else. Clear? You think it's clear? You think it's clear, chat? You think it's clear? You think it's clear? I gotta check something. Do you think it's clear? Clear. It was clear! Good job, Josie and Anna. Chat, if you don't already know, you can... mods, can we make? Actually, do we have any mods? I don't think we've got any mods right now. Hold on. Use commands clear, danger, death to vote. Pin. Manually pin. Oh, why the fuck? What? Okay. Anetta is saying danger. Why are you saying danger? Is there something moving? What do we do exactly? It's like an anomaly game, Arius, but you can also vote. So if... Doesn't matter if things change, but if something is moving, that shouldn't be, so ignore the fires. Let's say if he's a wax figure. But if he was breathing, it's a danger. Hi there.
Everything is gonna be fine, but we have to get away from them.
Okay. Are we going danger? Really? Chat, you were wrong. Chat, you were wrong. Chat, come on. Come on. Come on, you were wrong. You were wrong. Come on, chat, come on. How do I know it's death? Can I get away from death? How do we vote death? You was right, Josie, but you did not have a majority. I don't like how the house layout is. Is this death? Is this death again? Is this death again? I'm not moving. I don't want to move. I don't want to move. Is this death again? I don't want to do it. I don't want to... Chat, what do I do? What do I do? Look under the bed? What? How? I can't. There is a person at the door. Go to the door that opened. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? I don't want to do that. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me to do that. I had that perfect. Oh, fuck me, this piece of rope shut the shit out of me. I had that perfectly lined up to where that kid was completely invisible. Hey, don't mind me. Just gonna use the toilet. Just gonna use the bathroom. I'm the child? Well, this does not make sense. Why am I so tall?
What do you think you'll find outside? Absolutely nothing. You want to leave, Greta? That's totally fine. But your brother will stay here. And he will not be happy when he hears you abandoned him. Leave and abandon your poor mother.
My name on my name tag is called Greta. Oh, what the fuck? There's no... Max load capacity 2,000. Damn. Now run. Look, I'd be terrible in a survival situation, okay? Because I would freeze up. This is what we have learned today. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me for this. I don't have it in me for this. I don't have it in me for this. I just can't do it. I can't do it. What is dangerous about this? Oh. That's probably what's dangerous about this. Can I just have an easy go around game? Can I just like... Can you not scare me? Can you let me leave? Monkey. Oh, the toys are big. Okay, well. Great. Fantastic. to know. Good to know. Good to know. Get your votes in chat. Good to know. Oh. I will play this game again. Everything that's happened today, I am slowly losing it. See, when you say the anomalies don't repeat, do they repeat after I die? Are you holding up? Terribly. Feel awful. Like 83% positive they repeat. I would assume they do as well. Well, how? Fuck this game. I got out. I left. I got out. I was running. I was sprinting. No, chat. I'm in the stream here. I can't do more today. I just can't. I am sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Is anybody live? Is anybody live? Probably not. What happened? I'm not rage quitting. I'm scared quitting. I'm scared quitting. Spacey is live. All right, Spacey. Chat, go show Spacey and love and support and all that good stuff. That's not the right one. Because I did the wrong thing. Spacey is playing Roblox horror games from what I can tell. There's the right messages. Go show Spacey and love and support all that good stuff. Thank you very much for being here on such a scuff stream. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll figure it out eventually. Hopefully I don't get demoralized again. And yeah. Thank you very much and bye-bye.